Have you ever wondered why some people live longer and healthier than others? The answer may not be found in genetics or luck, but in the small habits we repeat every day. Some morning actions seem harmless, but over time, they can actually shorten your life. Today we'll discover 6 habits that could be harming you without you realizing it, and share with you how to eliminate them right away to live better and longer. You may be surprised to learn that many of our daily habits, especially those we do first thing in the morning, have a direct impact on our longevity and well-being. What we do in the early hours of the day can affect not only how we feel later in the day, but also our bodies in the long term. Without realizing it, we may be putting stress on our heart, altering our metabolism, and compromising our overall health. It's important to recognize these behaviors to avoid accumulating damage day after day. But don't worry, it's never too late to change course. Before beginning, be sure to subscribe to the Mental Dose channel and the Telegram channel so you don't miss the next videos on personal and spiritual growth. And now, let's begin. 1. Waking up abruptly. When you get out of bed too quickly, you put a sudden increase in stress on your cardiovascular system. During sleep, your body is in a state of deep rest, your heart rate slows, your blood pressure drops, and your muscles relax. This is essential for your body to regenerate and recover. However, jumping out of bed abruptly upon waking causes a sudden change in circulation. Your heart is forced to pump blood much faster, causing a sudden increase in blood pressure and a greater strain on your cardiovascular system. Over time, this daily stress can increase your risk of heart problems, such as arrhythmia or high blood pressure, and in extreme cases it can trigger heart attacks or strokes, especially in people with pre-existing or undiagnosed heart conditions. How can you break this habit? Try to establish a routine that allows you to wake up gradually. When you open your eyes, take a few minutes to breathe deeply and gently stretch your arms and legs while you are still in bed. This helps your circulatory system slowly return to its natural rhythm and reduces the sudden shock that your heart and blood vessels experience when you get up too quickly. After sitting on the edge of the bed for a few moments, slowly push yourself up to allow your blood flow to adjust to your new position. 2. Skipping hydration upon waking. After a night's sleep, your body is in a state of dehydration. During sleep, you lose water through breathing and sweating. Skipping water upon waking slows down your entire metabolic system, hindering key processes like eliminating toxins that accumulated overnight and keeping your kidneys functioning properly. Dehydration can negatively affect your kidney function, making it harder to filter your blood and maintain your body's water balance. Additionally, chronic dehydration increases your risk of cardiovascular disease because a dehydrated body requires your heart to work harder to maintain adequate blood flow. Over time, this continued stress on your cardiovascular system can lead to high blood pressure and other heart conditions. To break this habit, make hydration a priority. As soon as you wake up, drink a glass of water, preferably at room temperature. This simple act helps stimulate the metabolism, reactivates the digestive system, and allows the body to eliminate accumulated toxins more easily. In addition, maintaining proper hydration helps the heart work more efficiently, reducing the risk of chronic stress on the cardiovascular system and promoting kidney health. 3. Check your phone right away. Many of us are tempted to immediately check our phones when we wake up. However, this behavior immediately floods our brains with external information that increases our stress levels. Quickly switching from sleep to social media, email, or the news triggers the production of the stress hormone cortisol, which can have negative effects on our immune and cardiovascular systems. A constant state of stress generates chronic levels of cortisol, which not only weakens our immune system, making us more susceptible to illness and infection, but also negatively impacts our heart, raising blood pressure and accelerating the aging process of our cells. Additionally, starting the day with a stressed, information-overloaded state of mind can reduce our ability to concentrate and be productive throughout the day. But how do you eliminate this morning habit? Establish a phone-free morning routine. Try to avoid looking at a screen for at least 30 minutes after you wake up. Instead, spend this time breathing deeply, meditating, or doing light stretching. This allows you to start your day with a calm and focused mind, reducing anxiety and information overload that can contribute to chronic stress and long-term health problems. 4. Eating too much sugar in your breakfast. Many people start their day with a breakfast high in simple sugars, such as sugary cereals, fruit juices, or baked goods. While these foods may provide a quick boost of energy, they cause your blood sugar levels to spike quickly, followed by a rapid crash. This cycle of spikes and drops makes you feel tired and hungry early, prompting you to seek out other sources of sugar throughout the day. In the long term, a diet high in simple sugars can lead to insulin resistance, a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and obesity. A sugar-heavy diet increases chronic inflammation in the body, which accelerates the aging process and weakens the immune system. But how do you break this habit? Replace sugary breakfasts with more balanced options. A breakfast rich in protein, healthy fats, and fiber is ideal for maintaining stable blood sugar levels and promoting healthy digestion. Choose foods like eggs, avocado, plain Greek yogurt, and whole oats. Add fresh fruit for natural sweetness and extra fiber, keeping energy steady and reducing the risk of developing chronic diseases related to blood sugar imbalances. 5. Exercising vigorously without warming up. Exercise is essential to keeping your body in shape, but jumping right into an intense workout right after waking up can cause more harm than good. In the morning, your muscles and joints are still stiff, and blood flow is slower after hours of inactivity. Exercising vigorously without a proper warm-up puts you at risk for muscle and joint strains, sprains, and injuries, while your cardiovascular system can be overworked, increasing your risk of cardiac arrhythmias or sudden high blood pressure. In the long term, this habit can cause chronic damage to your muscles and joints and increase your risk of heart problems. Spend at least 5 to 10 minutes warming up before starting an intense workout. Perform dynamic stretching exercises or a light walk to gradually increase your heart rate and improve blood circulation. This way, you prepare your muscles and joints for physical activity, drastically reducing the risk of injury and sudden stress on the heart. 6. Exposing yourself to bright artificial light right after waking up can disrupt your body's natural circadian rhythm. Your circadian rhythm, regulated in part by light exposure, is responsible for regulating your sleep-wake cycle and producing melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. Exposing yourself to bright artificial light right after waking up, especially cool or blue light, can trick your brain into thinking it's already daylight, reducing melatonin production and disrupting your natural rhythms. Over time, a disrupted circadian rhythm can lead to sleep disturbances, metabolic problems, weight gain, and an increased risk of chronic diseases like obesity and diabetes. When you wake up, try to expose yourself to natural light rather than artificial light. Open the curtains and let the sunlight into the room, or step outside for a few minutes. If natural light is not available, opt for soft, warm lighting to help your body wake up slowly. This helps keep your circadian rhythm in balance and promotes better sleep the following night, improving your overall well-being. Now that you know these 6 habits that can shorten your life, remember that small changes in your mornings can have a big impact on your current and future health. Start changing one of these habits today and see how your body and mind will benefit, allowing you to live a longer and healthier life. What about you? Which of these harmful morning habits do you recognize in your routine? Are you ready to make small changes to improve your health and live longer? Let us know in the comments which of these you are willing to eliminate and share your journey to a healthier and more conscious life. Remember, every small step can make an incalculable difference. We sincerely hope that this content has been useful and inspiring for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the Mental Dose channel and activate notifications so you don't miss other content on wisdom and spirituality. Also, if you liked this content, share it with anyone you think could benefit from it. See you in the